just got back from my very first trip to Disneyland about a week and a half ago, so I wanted to share off some of the pins that I got while I was there. I've been collecting pins since about 2003, but I'd only been to Walt Disney World. So now that I live in Arizona, I was super excited to go to Disneyland for the first time and pick up some pins there. So we booked our stay through the Walt Disney Travel Company, and when you do that, they give you a gift of a free lanyard with a pouch and a pin. This one has Disneyland Resort with Mickey and Minnie on the front. So the front of the pin is actually rather nice quality, but the back actually has some really large borders to it and is pretty awful quality. And if I saw a back of a pin like this, I would immediately think it was a fake pin or a scrapper. But this is brand new from the Walt Disney Travel Company, and so it just shows that authentic pins nowadays are not quite what they used to be. So while I was there, I did try to do some pin trading. The selection wasn't the greatest, but I was able to find one of the new hidden Mickeys. This is part of the Attraction Icons series, and this is Haunted Mansion. And to show the back of what an authentic version looks like, the Mickey ears go all the way off smoothly, and this is number 3 of 5 in the series. I also traded for 2 other Walt Disney Travel Company pins. I got these from the board at the bellhop station at the Disneyland Hotel, because these were one of the only authentic pins that I found on the boards, since they were pretty much just filled with all the same scrappers from the cheap eBay lots. In Downtown Disney in the World of Disney, a cast member gave me one of these Where Dreams Come True pins. They're one of the exclusive pixie dust ones that are given out by cast members. So I'm not a huge Tinkerbell collector or fan, but still a nice one to have. So onto the pins that I purchased there. I got one of the 2017 Disney Parks year pins. This one is a spinner, which is nice. I haven't really before collected years that I've been in the parks, but I thought now would be a nice time to start. So like quite a few others, I do collect pins from all the Disney hotels I stayed at, and so we stayed at the Disneyland Hotel, and I got their new rack pin there. Again, not the biggest fan of Tinkerbell, and she looks a little wonky here, but it has some other nice Disneyland icons there. Probably the main type of pins that I collect are attraction pins, so I was really excited to get some Disneyland and DCA exclusive attractions. So this one is one that they do also have in Disney World from the Indiana Jones stunt show, but I finally got to ride the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland, and it was way better than I could have hoped for. It was super awesome, and I love Indiana Jones to begin with, and so this is just a fun little Mickey slider pin in front of the rolling ball. I got this Matterhorn pin, and I was pretty lucky to find this because this pin that I'm holding was the single only Matterhorn pin I found in the entire resort, and trust me, because I went into pretty much every single gift shop that was there. The new effects on the Matterhorn are pretty cool, but you can definitely tell that that track kind of needs to be refurbished. It's just getting a little rickety. Then got this Radiator Springs Racers pin, which was truly such an awesome ride, because I've ridden Test Track multiple times, not since they've refurbished it, and so this was a super fun ride. I can't believe how long the wait times get there, but luckily we were able to ride it 2 times in a row with our extra magic hour and then a fast pass right after, so pretty much no waits. So this California Screamin' pin is technically kind of cheating because I had to get it off of eBay because I could not find a single one in the resort, but I got this one for only about $5 or $6 online, which is cheaper than it would have been in the parks. I had to ride this ride by myself because I was there with my parents and my boyfriend, and nobody else was really up for it. But it was still a fun ride and pretty thrilling to do. So the only limited edition pin I got while I was there was this Sleeping Beauty Castle piece of history pin, it has a little piece of the flags from on top of Sleeping Beauty's castle. This one is a limited edition of 2000, and I was really happy to still find it there because this really was released at the very beginning of January, and I wasn't there until the end, and so I only found a very limited amount in only one of the stores that were there. And so this is just my little collection of pins that I got while at Disneyland. I can't wait to go back again. Probably won't be for at least another year or so because it is expensive, but at least I still have these pins as fun mementos from the trip.